Okay, here we are back to learn Japanese to survive the Hiragana battle. And since I'm always one to stack the deck in my favor, we are going to do this with the odds heavily tilted in my favor. And I'll explain as we go. So, what's different from last time? Wait and see. Do you have your notebook and pen ready? We're going to learn our second set of Hiragana characters. There's 5 new characters to learn in this lesson. I'll go through each character individually and teach you how to write it and pronounce it. At the end of this chapter, we'll have a quiz, so do your best. The quiz being the battles, of course. Ah, that's perfect. The characters we are learning in the lesson are Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, and Ko. Notice how similar these are to our vowel sounds. You pronounce these syllables the same way with only a hard K in front. I'll pronounce each one for you as we go so you get the right idea. These characters are very commonly used in Japanese. Since each character represents a syllable instead of a single letter, you can form full Japanese words quite quickly. Here's our first new character.
Ka,
So, Ka.
ka,
And like I said, I don't care to actually learn how to write these. I legitimately do not see a way to use that myself. But it wouldn't necessarily hurt to learn the letters. One more time. Main thing to point out to you guys though is even though there are vertical lines, some of this is off-center, as in this case the line is a little to the left. 3 strokes, pay attention to the tilt, 3rd stroke in the right place, which is the one all the way on the right. Okay, next up is Ki.
ki, ki,
I actually would have wrote that as the word key, as in piano key, or the thing you use to unlock a lock. But K-E works, I guess. So an equal sign with a line through it on tilt. Even though it looks considerably different right there. And then according to Koei, this is actually supposed to be the equivalent of cursive in Japanese. This is very formal writing. 3 or 4 strokes. I guess the difference would be whether or not you connect these, like if you go there and then back or something like that. Actually, I guess you could do this in 1 stroke, too. Tail can be split into 2 strokes in some fonts. Next character is Ku.
ku,
Probably the easiest character to do. The next easiest one would probably be Hey.
ku,
And if my prediction is correct, we will not be learning that until chapter 6. In case you're wondering what that sound was, I'm running updates in the background. One more time. I'm hoping this video will be the start of some normalcy on the channel because I haven't been able to upload a bit. So, just 1 stroke. It's kind of a less than character. That thing you use when you hold shift and hit the comma key. Next character is K.
ke,
As in, okay.
ke,
Ko.
ko, ko,
See, this one isn't too bad. Not quite as easy as she, I guess. Sue is kind of easy too from the look of it. learn 5 new characters within minutes. Let's see. Oh, this would be the ga, gi, gu, ge, and go. It's the accent marks that are on each of these. Nope, we're good to go. Keep going forward. So this is the accent mark. Dakuten, or Tenten. They go in the top right corner of the symbol. So ka becomes ga, ki becomes gi, ku becomes gu, ge, ke becomes ge, and ko becomes go. So you gotta pronounce it differently once those are attached. K becomes G sound. And do not use a J sound. Even though I do not see any J's on my table. Actually, yeah, there is G. How do you know? So 5 new characters with Dakuten. Ga.
Ga. Gi. Gi.
And then I'll pronounce these for you as we go, so I'm not too worried about their pronunciation. I actually know how to do that correctly.
Gu.
When the stuff is romanized, I'm able to read it correctly.
Ge.
It's just the alphabets always threw me for a loop.
Ge. Go.
I was about to say the H isn't necessarily needed there, but if they want to play it safe, that's fine. It's just a long O in English. There are 25 characters, I think, that change with the addition of the Dakuten. Ga, za, da, ba, pa, so on. Great lesson. I hope you've all taken a bit of information from this. Sure did, Misaki. Thanks to you, I know way more Hiragana than before. I really like those Dakuten marks. Who knew it'd be so easy to turn one sound into another? If we count all the Hiragana we know, including ones with Dakuten, we know 15. That's 15 different Japanese characters. Thanks, Misaki. I'm so glad you're all enjoying the lesson, but now it's quiz time. That symbol is... Yeah, these are depicted differently. That's the ko sound. That symbol is K. That character is... No, it's the Dakuten are here, so that's Gi. Ka is the one this was... Yeah, it's this one. The mark on the right was confused me for it because I was wondering, is that a Dakuten or not? Character for the English sound of gay is this one. We're gonna take a break, head into town, relax, visit the weapon shop, and you'll be able to purchase new equipment for our adventure. If you finish exploring the town, find me and we'll continue our study. Okay, so if you're wondering what's different here, when I was in high school, my friend actually gave me Hiragana and Katakana tables, so I went ahead and brought those out. I have the Hiragana one right in front of me, so I can see the entire alphabet right here and now. Ever since dangerous Hiragana warriors started roaming the land, I've set up shop in this village, selling armor and weapons. There's the Ramune. Hey, they tell you it has some marble in it. Awaken, sleep. And we have some revives. The Bokuto is a wooden sword. I don't see any change in her. Oh, it's up top. I was actually looking over here, I was seeing there's no change in attack, what's going on, but up here it is. So we could get the Bokuto, but I could try to save it for the Wakizashi. They tell you right there it's a short sword. They tell you here it's even a wooden sword. Okay, I can see my money in the bottom right corner. He gets plus 10, he gets plus 10. Or wait, Knuckles is for Claire. This is Misaki uses the swords. So he actually gets the biggest bonus, so I'm probably going to buy his. unless I want this. Oh, I see it now. So these are the stats of the item itself. These are how the character is going to change. So they're all already using the base stuff, such as the iron knuckles. No, she's not using the iron knuckles. Oh, okay, I see now. So we actually destroy them. So yeah, they get a small boost. He get +6. +5. 2, 6 for the coat. So this actually gives me the best return. How does this compare? +4. I think I'm gonna get these. Baseball cap. Let's talk to the cat. Or not. Yeah, I was hitting the caps lock, not the run. Howdy, what's the latest? So much you do today? Well, he challenged me to find it. The owl was coming to him. Let that be a lesson to him. So, as I was saying, yeah, this at times is extremely cheesy. Anyway, we've done all we can here. Let's move forward. So you can explore the world map and travel to the next destination. Head north. We want to visit Castor Marsh. So this is Castor Marsh. I lived in Snowleaf Village my whole life. I've never even come near this place. Why would you need to? This place is super boring. Maybe it was boring in the past, but now it's full of dangerous Hiragana warriors. It's best that we stay alert. You read my mind, Claire. We'll clear out the Hiragana warriors as we go. By the way, if you're in a hurry, you can dash by holding the shift key while moving. Try it out. Oh, one more thing. If you're low on HP or someone has been knocked unconscious, return to town and stay at the inn. It will restore us back to full health. So I was looking at the table real quick at the compound characters. I don't really know the best way to describe those. I imagine those are probably going to be last. Now I am going to leave the random fights in here unless someone requests otherwise. So if you don't recognize this, it is Ka. Let's see if we can one-round it. Leon had it coming. Take that, you pumpkin thief. Wow, that was a lot of damage, especially for a pumpkin thief. But Eric does the most somehow. Apparently he's one of those guys who actually knows how to use a staff as a weapon, unlike the generic mages. Got 41 of whatever that is. So this is me holding down the shift key. It's not really much of a difference in mobility. Buckler. Key... Or wait a second, I messed up. Can I go back? Key is this one. In case you're wondering, the one on the right is Ku. Now, it's possible that we may be expected to do some grinding here and then head back into town to actually buy some stuff. It's just, with as paltry as the money pound is, I don't really see much value in doing that. You can see one of my friends is playing Hearthstone at the moment. He chose to link all of his Blizzard games to Steam. Yeah, he's told you this one was cool. Kinda wonder when we're gonna get any healing spells, if at all. But these can definitely take much more of a beating than the bottles from earlier. Nice thing is, though, they still go down one round so far. And it's possible with the strength boost from leveling up, which will be the next fight, I might be able to take them down with just 2 characters, or maybe 3. Anyway, we can't cut down those plants, so I don't think there's anything hidden up over there. So these have the Dakuten. So that first one is Ga. The second one is Gay. What? Oh, it's Gi. I was looking at the wrong one. So yeah, this is gonna be a bloody round. Also, it's help that they're faster than me. The good news is they are spreading the damage. So let's see, 25, 41, 68. So yeah, Eric is ridiculously strong. And then this one was Gay. She can only afford to take one more hit. I'm probably going to be forced to retreat, so I may want to cut that. I just want to see if I can get the chest first. Ah, there we go, Bless and Reflect. Let's try those out real quick. I'm gonna give this to her. It kinda sucks that it costs 3 MP when we have so little. Claire's party was surprised. He can't afford to take another hit like that. So let's see, the first one is Ka, it has no Dakuten. That was 40 44, so she actually has damage comparable to Eric right now. Misaki seems to keep up with Leon now. Also worth pointing out, the girls are now faster than the characters. It's gonna be kind of awkward to call those characters. Oh. Huh. So we can kill that easily now. And then that one is K. Oops, that's on the wrong side. Will this kill it? Does he still get EXP or anything, or no? Nope. So he's frozen at level 2, but I should be able to... Wow. Now I need to get out of here. That's goo, in case you're wondering. Would have been nice if they started us off with those single ones until we leveled up to 3, but oh well. Let's see how much this is going to cost us. So that character that they're using for money is either a kanji or something else because it's not on my table. Just kind of wonder if it might be something more advanced, but it's not here at all. So she already has this. So I'm grabbing this simply because it's going to boost everyone's stats and it's kind of cheap. So I'm hoping that means they'll take a little bit less damage. Crap. I always find it awkward how you exit out the top side of town and somehow you wind up at the bottom side when you leave the map. So which way do I need to go? It loops around, so this is fine. Hey, Goo's back. And it also brought with it, since that's a Dakuten, I can tell that is Ga. And I actually got a weapon for Misaki or Claire, and they might be able to kill that before it gets to act. We now know Leon's too slow. Freaking pumpkin thief. And that's Goo, so this isn't going to do anything. Goo should be the one below it. The good news is Eric should level up after this fight, and then he might be fast enough to move before then. If not, that's gonna suck. Hey, he dodged. Would have been nice if he'd done that last time. Though I think I prefer an actual item. Oh no, looks like the bridge is out. No, so I built some solid logs so I can build a bridge to help us across. If you know how, I'll give you a hand. Sorted then, let's hunt around for some strong logs. 3 good logs should be enough. Where to look? Yeah, we can steal from that bridge over there. Okay, Dakuten. This is... Oh, that's the gay sound. In case you're wondering, my table doesn't actually have these curve marks, so that's throwing me for a bit of a loop when I see them. Anyway, the moment of truth. Will Eric go before this thing does? And the answer is no. Luckily, we do take less damage. And I do have the healing spell on clear that I can use twice before she's out. It's gonna be a while before the guys level up. And if you notice, now we can go through here, because I thought that looked suspicious. Let's see. That one, first one is Ka, and the second one is K. Have we seen Ko or Go yet? 'Cause I don't think we have. I know it'd suck if they start appearing in groups of 3. Like, one of the bad things I can see about this game going forward is there's no point to using AoE unless multiple the same character are going to appear, because you can't hurt them. Unless the devs are going to do something neat where maybe the K sound, you can damage everything with the K sound, you'd have to recognize that's Ka, Ki, Ku, K, Ko that are present, and go from there, but I doubt it. And then I said that was K. Good, Leon can take... Damn. He must have the highest defense. That was like half the damage the others take. Okay, we're gonna pilfer this chest. Three Ramine, basically potions. Okay, so remember how I said we haven't seen Go yet? There it is. Actually, you know what? We're gonna have Eric go after the other one, which is Ga, since they seem to die within 3 hits. Damn it, hit Leon. Now remember, Claire has 2 less defense than the others, so she does take the best period until I upgrade her shield. And we've established that Eric is the slowest of all the guys, but damn. That was really impressive. I might be able to kill this one before it gets a hit off. San, if you want to go the Japanese way with this. Probably should do that with numbers from here on out, just do those in Japanese. we got the upper hand here. So let's see, the first one is E. I need to try and reposition so that Eric goes last, just for simplicity's sake. The other one is Gay. It would be nice if I could arrange them from fastest to slowest. Okay, so we have to see if Leon's actually fast enough. Damn it. You know, let's turn always dash on. Can we rearrange these? I don't think we can. Oh well. So now I don't have to hold the shift key. Although you can't push the shift key to walk like I was doing a second ago, just to try it. I don't know if this game is going to have a segment like Final Fantasy VIII where you can get punished for running. So, first one is K. K. We are going to have him attack Key. And the first one was what again? K. It's dead. And Leon's fast enough now, but he's attacking them. He's using the wrong word. Character, I mean. So we should be able to start sweeping these without taking damage. Although if there is a boss fight coming up, Claire is going to be in a bit of a tight spot. If anything, when I walked back past towards that, the entrance to this place, I should have went back and healed. Sadly, it's probably going to be 2 more levels before she can cast that spell a 3rd time. I was kind of hoping it only cost like 1 or 2 rather than 3. In terms of money, how are we doing? We are at 1,600. Do the guys actually have spells yet? No. And no. He's considered a Lancer? Huh. Done. Thank you. Onward. You can sense a strong foe nearby. How did I know? So, I'm gonna hold on to... Actually, you know what? Let's just burn the MP. I'd rather use an item in battle. What is this place? This never used to be here. I wonder, could this be where the Hiragana warriors are being summoned from? Must be, right? What else could it be here for? Maybe that Japanese magician guy just likes strange lawn art. I sense something powerful nearby. Maybe we should come back another time. Uh-oh. No time for that. Watch out. Noburo appears. Oh, sweet. You've come for another round of punishment. Noburo. Well, I believe it's supposed to be pronounced Noburo or something like that, if you remember how the vowels work. There are some exceptions, how there are some silent U's from time to time, such as in Yusuke, Sasuke, and so on. Saki, what do we do? This guy kicked my butt last time I fought him. Just stay calm. Together we can do this. I'm ready to take him down. You can count on me. How courageous. Let's see what you've got. Be some allies. Everyone listen very carefully. Do not attack Noburo. Only attack the Hiragana warriors. We are not yet strong to defeat Noburo. But if we defeat enough of his summons, we can deplete his energy and live to see another day. Now do your best. So this is the quiz. So, Ko is at the top. This is the first time we've actually seen this one. Oops, Ko, I said. And the other one is Ka. We'll have the guys go after that one. Oops. That is A, which looks like an E, by the way. No! Eric, why must you be so slow? Okay, that is Boo that just appeared. The guys are going to attack A. Now, is this as weak as it was in the forest, or has it been buffed? That's as weak as it was in the forest. So that is Go that just appeared. And there's only one, so I guess this is the end of the quiz. Noboru for the battle. Got a decent chunk of change there. He's gone, at least for now. That was exhausting. At least we were able to deal with the Hiragana warriors, right? We definitely learned a lot so far. We'll get him next time. We should head back to town and rest for today. Tomorrow we'll start learning the next set of Hiragana. Come talk to me in town when you're ready. And if I have to walk back, I said I was just going to put a break in the video. But we're going to stop it here. Next time we'll learn the next set, which should be Sa, Shi, Su, Se, and So, if my table is correct. Anyway, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.